Succulent, tender lamb Seekh Kebabs at home. Easy. Oh, perfectly cooked, moist lamb kebabs. So on today's show, we are going to make Seekh Kebabs. So simple, easy, tasty. Seekh Kebabs made at home. We're making them with lamb, fresh ingredients. And I'm going to show you 2 ways that you can actually make up and freeze your Seekh Kebabs ready to go. Let's show you how to do it right now. Okay, so if you don't have a metal skewer to go through for the kebabs, you can easily make one. You know, you can take some of these thin skewers and you can get a couple of elastic bands and you can whack the elastic band round so you're keeping the skewer tight. So now what you've got this nice rod, and what you need to do, you need to take some tin foil, probably not all of that. You need to take some tin foil, lay your skewers on there, and then what we're going to do is wrap it. Wrap it tightly. Roll it over, nice and tight. Bring it round, twist it up, twist up the ends so it's all tight. Twist up the ends. That's come off. Twist the end off. Like that. So by doing that, we've got this stainless rod now, imitation stainless rod, because it is just aluminium foil. But that gives us something to form our kebabs round. So that's the first job, we've done that. So what we need to do is put that to one side so we can form our kebabs. So to our bowl, garlic ginger paste. And then we want about 2 tablespoons of our onion paste. Add our fresh chilies. Add our coriander and mint leaves. And then we want to be adding all our spices. And add 2 tablespoons of ghee. So hands in, break up, mix up. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually leave that to marinate about half an hour. It doesn't need any more than that because all the spices are already through the lamb, round the lamb and inside the lamb. So we don't have to worry about leaving it any length of time. Okay, for this next bit, I'm actually ditching the gloves. The gloves are not very good. But what we need to do, we need to put some oil on our hands. And we want to oil our skewer. Now, if you had a wooden spoon, you know, you could do this, oil up the wooden spoon. Want a little bit of oil in our hands. And then what we want to do, we want to just take some mince, make it into a sausage shape, put it on our skewer and shape it down. So that's quite big enough for me. Then what we need to do is we need to gently take out that skewer. And what we've got the normal hole inside our kebab. And then all we're going to do is put that on there, ready for cooking. That is as easy as that. That's an easy way to make our kebabs. So again, just oil up. Hands are already got oil on. Take about the same amount. Now you could weigh this if you wanted to, but it's not crucial. I'm going to do it like that. We're going to form it up around our skewer. Make them roughly the same size. And then take it off our skewer. So there we are. And what we're going to do that with all our kebabs. So what you can do, you can actually freeze these like this and take out for another day. So if you freeze them individually like that, you know, don't leave them too long, just make sure they're frozen and then they don't get freezer burns. Freeze them solid like that, and then you take your kebab and you put it in a bag. Put them all in a bag. They're all wrapped in one bag, ready to go. You just take out as many as you want. So if you wanted 2, you just take 2 out of your bag and off you go cooking. Right, I'm going to show you the different way to store pre-cooked ones. Okay, so we need to steam these. Now, if you haven't got a steamer, take a trivet, take some tin foil, fold over the tin foil. We're making a tray. And that is going to sit in the bottom of our pan. So that is our trivet with our tin foil on. You've got the lines in there, but what we need to do is put some holes in. So as you can see, we've got our trivet, our tin foil on, our holes in. Water in a pan, flame on, put a lid on. We want to bring this water up to the boil. So we've got that nice steamy environment going on in there now. Let's take this off. And what we're going to do, we're going to go in there with our homemade steamer pan. And we take our kebabs. And put our kebabs in there. And then we're going to put our lid back on and we're going to steam these kebabs in here for about 8 minutes. Okay, so all we need to do now is take that off there. Now that is our kebabs steamed. Now these can be taken out of there, put on a plate, they're a bit hot. These can be taken out of there, put on a plate, and then they can be left to go cold, and then they can be frozen. So this is an easy way to actually store your kebabs, and then you just take them out, put them in a shallow pan of oil, lightly cook them, get a bit of colour on there, and then you're ready to go. So these are already par cooked. So all you've got to do now is let those go really cold and then freeze them up. Okay, so the next way then, we're going to put the flame on, heat up the pan, put a little bit of oil in there. So all we're going to do is put our kebabs in there. And we're going to shallow fry. So it's going to be nice and steady. We're going to shallow fry And we're just going to turn them. If we keep turning them over, rotating them, they're going to cook all the way around and they're going to go solid. They're going to go like a really good sausage. And you can see all the oil and fats that have started to come out of this kebab. This is why we don't need to put very much in to actually shallow fry our kebabs. Just nice and steady. Work your sausages, or work your kebabs, just turn them over. Want a little bit of colour and a bit of cooking all the way around. Keep turning them around and it'll cook all the way through to the inside. Don't concentrate on just one bit. Keep rotating. And that's all we're going to do until they're ready to come out of the pan. Okay, there we have it. There's our kebabs. All we got to do is take them out and put them on a plate. Now you can either serve these up straight away red hot, or just let them stand a second while you plate up and then serve them up. So that's our kebabs made. Juicy lamb Seekh Kebabs. Serve it up with some mint raita, a little bit of onion and a lemon wedge. Fantastic. So all we got to do is give it a taste test. Oh, look. Look in there. Oh, perfectly cooked, moist lamb kebabs. Oh, squirt of lemon. Oh. That squirt of lemon makes all the difference. It freshens it up. Oh, succulent, tender lamb Seekh Kebabs at home. Easy. If you like what we're doing, smash that like and subscribe. Share with your friends. All that kind of stuff. Catch you in the next video.